and welcome to my channel. You're probably wondering why I gathered you here. Well, it's big. Oh! This was the red flag that alerted me to the problem that might be there. Yeah, because this was askew, like totally and completely. This door was. It was like this, which was weird. But this needs to come off. So that's good. We got that off. We've got some red pieces. Oh, don't tell me the red pieces aren't here. Uh-oh. Are we missing something else? Hang on. Well, we can't do that then either, can we? We are completely missing pieces. Even more pieces. There must have been another bag. Yeah, because this won't, these won't attach without those red pieces. I'm going to have to figure out how to call them back. And yeah, because, I mean, that might stay in there. I don't know, with the nacelles being the way they are. No, it goes down in too far on either side. It really needs those red pieces to. With this is not going to. This is not going to work. This is just unfortunate and disappointing. Look at that. Yeah, see? Well, no. Well, I mean, there are holes here that will keep it, and it does seem to have a little bit of support. And when it's on display, these pieces here are held up. So it might not be that bad. You know, we just wouldn't be able to pick it up by the... It would just have to sit, which it would set. I mean, you would just push buttons in order to make it light up and whatnot. So, we can't win for losing. We can't win for losing. That's just the most aggravating and upsetting thing, isn't it? When you get something like this and you have hopes, and I mean, I hope that this base is complete. I mean, I assume that it is. I guess we'll find that out too. So, yeah, there's a screw bag. There's a bag that has screws in it that aren't regular little screws that are the screws that are in here, which must hold the chairs together. And those screws are not here. They must have been in a separate bag somewhere that was not included in everything. Frustration. Frustration just mounts. And then apparently there's pieces that go in here. Okay, so all right, so we can put the base together at least now, and then we'll. I may have to call them back again. Great. Okay, so the two pylons here. I mean, why couldn't they be in this bag? This bag, an open bag. I mean, what? Did someone buy another one, tear it apart for parts, and then, I don't know. This is just, it's just odd. It's just odd. But here we go. Okay, so this. Perfect. Very nice. And then, ooh, somehow I got that right. I didn't even have to think about it. So this goes on this piece. Perfect. All right. And then, oh, and that's got a little cap on it that I appear to be missing. You're batting 1,000 here. There's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Yeah, there's little caps that go down here and secure. And those caps are not here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well, all right. So, but this will set. And then I've got my two pieces here. Here we go. Got these two pieces. Do they go this way? Or do they go this way? They go this way. Okay, slot, click. And slot, click. Click, 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 click. There we go. Click. And then, perfect. All right, so this should support everything. I mean, there's some things it appears that we can get around, but I hope that that doesn't stop. You know, if that stops, it's gonna be bad. Let's see. I put you in this way. Yep, there you go. All right, so 2 holes here. There's one. There's another. Oh, and we just fall right together. Okay. All right, so that's very cool. Okay. We're to a point now. We're to a point where even though we are missing pieces, look at that. That's so cool. Wow. Even though we are missing pieces, we are still, okay, so I do need a screw. Oh, okay, so technically we don't need that because there are screws that go down in here. Okay, so these screws were in here. Is that right? I mean, there are a couple screws in here. I don't know if these are the ones that go to that. Let's see if we can find some answers here. So this is a chair, and then this is the bottom of the chair, and it should just go right in here. Okay, so that's good. So these don't need the screws. There must be a couple places where screws just are used, and that's good because we're gonna need that. Let's see if these fit. I don't know. Do these fit in there? I don't know if I can get at them. Maybe I can. Let's see. Okay, so those are now screwed in. Let's screw that one. Re-screw it here. There we go. Okay, so, you know, that's good. I'm all about that. Okay. So these are together. This is together. What else do we got here? All right, so we can reinstall these and not have to worry about turning anything upside down. It looks like the engineering area also needs the little things that I have missing. So we'll have to work on that. All right, so so the chair and this thingy have, there's a console, which I do have. I have the console and everything for the front here, which is great. So there's the navigation console. Here is Kirk's chair and the bottom of Kirk's chair. And what else am I missing here? Oh, there it is. So it's this little square thing. I think, yeah. All right, so stickers go on here. There's this little bizarre thing. Goes on the bottom of the chair. I guess I need this. Aha! How fun! Great! That worked perfectly. All right, and then we will plop the chair in here. There are stickers that go on the arms of this chair. All right, so that's that. And then here is this console that will get stickers when we get stickers, and then we will just plop these in here. Let's see. Okay, so it goes this way. All right, so it goes that way. All right. Magically. Magic. Haha. Doesn't feel like it's going to come out, but I think we can apply the stickers and it'll be fine. And then I've got this. Great. It doesn't really wobble, but there we go. All right, so here this is. This gets fed through here. I feel like I should have fed that through there before. I don't know, I guess it's right there. And yeah, oh, it just came right out. That's good. That's good design. All right, and you click, click, and we haven't pinched anything, and now we've got a really cool globe at the bottom. This is great. All right. Okay, so now, so this comes out. Okay, so it is out, and it is stretched. Apparently it goes, I mean, it just sits there, because then I assume that this engineering section that is right here, it gets plugged in at the top. Right here. See, and here's where the batteries go. Maybe I'll just undo the battery compartment now. So 3 AA batteries. Magical. Okay, put that to the side. Keep that there. All right, so that's fed through. Next, we're going to put the railings in. All right, railings. Railings were here. Perfect. These have, oh, they've got little red pieces. Here we go, putting these all together. Okay, so we'll just slot these in here. Oh yeah, that makes the gap look much nicer. There's like no gap there now. There we go. It looks like everybody's chairs just kind of just sit, which is very interesting. All right, so that's taken care of. And now, oh, and herein lies the rub. There's more of these yellow connectors that go on the pylons where the nacelles fit. They don't have any of these connectors. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call customer service back. I don't even know what the heck to do about that. Okay, so here is my springies. There's times 2 of them. And they feed down into the Y, so I'm going to say the longer piece probably goes down and in. Okay, so they're marked left and right. Oh, that's perfect. Very helpful. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. Ooh. It really comes down to a very, very, oh no, and then you get stuck. Ooh. Okay. Okay, all right, so now we're good. We're good and okay, all right. Let's see. And that just comes right out, and then that sticks in there. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do the other side. I'm very worried now, but we will figure it out. Okay, so that'll fit in there just fine. I'm just more worried about, okay, so these come in through the back, perfect. I'm gonna slide this into place. So that's the left and right. Well, I mean, if you're looking at it, if you're looking behind it. Okay, left, okay, so I'm correct, okay. Up as best that I can. Okay, that's pretty good. That's in there. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a USB-C to plug in. If you wanted to use a USB-C, which makes a lot more sense. Oh, I like that. I'm probably going to put it over that way anyway, so. Okay, so that's fed through, and those are out like that. Okay, and then this, okay, so, oh, how fun. Okay, so this is the dilithium chamber, right here. I can put a dilithium crystal in here. One of these, here's this one, okay. I don't know if you can see this or not. Here's my little, that's sad dilithium. That's happy dilithium. Yep, and it's gotta go straight up and down. Otherwise it will be sad dilithium. All right, I think I got it. There, I got it. All right, more or less. There, happy dilithium. The dilithium slides in this way. Okay, very good. And then these are supposed to slide in here, but they're not going to be able to because they take those little connector thingies. I'm going to have to call them back and tell them I didn't get any of these connectors because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done that unfortunately takes these connectors. That is just frustrating. Somebody really would have ruined someone else's Christmas, wouldn't they have? I mean, luckily I'm just a man-child and not an actual child.